Okay, welcome back to episode 3, I believe, of Ultima 2. As you can see, our stats haven't changed, and we're still wearing the same armour and weapons. But what you can see is we've got some items. One of those items is blue tassels. The other items will be used in various other tasks, like spell creation, negate magic, which uses strange coins. Negate time uses strange coins. Red gems, I'm not sure, but we'll figure that out when time progresses. But what we want right now is blue tassels, because we're sort of failing miserably. But we're managing barely to stay alive, I think. Since we can't attack very well, missing majority of the time, we need to increase our stats. In order to do that, we need to survive. One thing I am noticing is that this game's much harder than Ultima 1, probably because Ultima 1 was remade and some of the variables in that were probably multiplied out, mainly the experience and the coins. So, with that in mind, we will try and see if we can. We need to use the blue tassels in order to use a ship. So, we need more than one blue tassel, in other words. We need as many as we can get. But, for now, we just need a ship. Oops, I'll mute the sound for a minute. There we go. So we sort of wander around until hopefully we find a ship. Of course, we'll go through the time portals. As you can see, it takes us forever. So we'll just forego that. Just get out of the road of the portals. And just keep attacking until one of the portals arrive. Now this is 9 million BC, I believe. So good, we've got a ship coming, and this is a feature that I wanted to show you guys as well. Oh, okay, we can't do it now. Well, that's a shame, because what I wanted to do was board this ship and to show you a duplication feature. But since we can't do that now, we'll have to fight more enemies. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Okay, we've got our blue tassels back. I'll just wait for the screen to update, and there we go. So, we didn't get our other stuff back, but that's fine, we just need the blue tassels. So we'll wait for this portal to reappear. And enter it. Now hopefully that ship will appear again. Yep. Now what we do is we enter and board. And as you can see, there was only one ship. And when we move, because the ship will continue to attack us, the only problem is that the ship will be attacking itself. So in order to avoid this, they... Oh, no. There it is. Duplicate. Which then you fire upon the ship and boom. You win a lot easier. We'll just go around like this for a bit so that I can see how much easier it is with a ship. And as you can see, no food gets consumed. Of course, we want to continue this until we get a lot more coin and gold and experience and hopefully blue tassels. Yep, we got one more blue tassel. So I will continue doing this. I mainly just wanted to show you the duplication feature, because the ships aren't allowed to attack themselves. So in order to avoid that, the game duplicates the ships that way it can continue attacking something else that's not itself. The reason why I call it a feature is because, well, what else can you call it? It's not really a bug since it had to be programmed in. Oh, here's the wrong. There we go. As you can see, even though we're in 9 million BC, it is a lot easier. There is a town up there which might have a hotel in it, but with all those mobs around, we won't get through there all that easy. This sign shows that we are in 9 million BC. So we'll board. Nope. Okay. But that ship stays ours, essentially. Should have saved it beforehand. And we are getting poisoned every time we stay here. It would be wise to go around as much as possible, which we may not be able to. No. Oh, that was my fault for leaving the ship, isn't it? Because now we need another blue tassel. Like I said, every time you enter a ship and exit a ship, you need a blue tassel. No, it's probably only when you exit the ship, but yes, you still need a blue tassel. And what I defeated was an orc. Saved by magical boots. Okay, I had magical boots. And what we're attacking now is a thief. What we're attacking now is a demon, I believe. We have no more magic. No, we still have magic boots. Okay. Come on. As you can see, it takes a while. Still no blue tassels. A thief stole something. Ooh. Okay, we've got a skull key. They're used for unlocking various things. Anyway, I'll come back to it once I've entered that city, and hopefully there's a hotel, and we'll see what they do. Okay, we're back, and we'll see what this town is about. Mage's magic. We probably could do with some of that too. Baronstown. Oracle. So far, nothing. The deli. Well, that's probably very important for us right now. Yes, we do. Chapel, clergy. Can't buy anything. No, no. Not a cleric, we're a wizard. Uh-huh. So that should give you a clue what we need to do later on in the future. But there is no hotel, so we'll have to continue on. Increase our magic missile. No, we can't afford that. So yeah, there was one town that didn't have a hotel. The hotel seems to be pretty rare, so we'll come back to it once we get closer to it. Okay, we're back. As you can see, we found a town. This should be in the AD era, 1990 era. So we'll go in here, New San Antonio, or whatever however you want to pronounce it. We came across this once before, but then I lost track of it. I mean, if you don't enter the gate correctly, you'll mess everything right up. Of course, it took me a while to figure how to increase the attributes, but we're going to offer him gold and offer him, say, 400. Offer gold that direction. Alakazam. And what stats did we get increased? Probably agility, didn't we? Not that's a bad thing, but I'll just reload and be doubly sure. Okay, again, we're just here. Yeah, it was agility. You'll find that the amount that you get per 100 is fairly random, pseudo-random, that is. Offer 400. And as you can see, it went on to intelligence rather than agility, which I believe we need. So we'll keep trying until we get agility again. We just weren't sure. So we had 16 increase, so the stat that you increase will be pseudo-random, so just try to follow the same path and let it pass once, then increase it by 4, and again that was intelligence. So again we just reload. I should have just done it at the agility, but that's fine. Just got to try and make sure we take the same path. As closely as possible. Offer 4. What do we get this time? It would be stamina, which isn't a bad idea. So go stamina, then intelligence. So we'll do it again. taking as close to the same path as possible. Pass once, pass twice, then offer 400, and we've got increased stamina again. So next time we'll pass 3. One, two, three, offer, south, 400. Oh, yeah, when he says thank you very much, you basically don't get a thing, so next time we'll pass 4. Just so you can see how difficult this can be. Of course, if you try and go over the 99 value, it will roll back to 0. 4, 5, south, 400. And we've got strength. That's probably could do with less strength increase, but we want agility mostly. I believe agility determines how often we hit, and of course some of the weapons that we take. A great sword, for example, would require more agility than what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Offer south, 400. Yeah, he didn't increase any of our stats. They must have just said thank you, so we'll keep trying until we get an agility increase like we did the first time. The next best way to do this is what I've been doing to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got agility that time. Basically what I've been doing to reload the game without editing too much is by using the save state that the DOSBox SVN DOM DAUM has available. It's a feature that's not available in the original DOSBox. So while I do more of that, get more health and increase my stats and experience. I mean, as you can tell, we're level 5 now. So that's a good start. We need lots of gold, and so we'll be doing a lot of travelling around. There are a few dungeons and towers. They're much the same as they were in Ultima 1, but I might take you through it next episode. So we'll get on the pirate ship again, or on one of the frigates that we have available, since we've got more than one now. Not in this era, we have one in the 2112 era, which is the Aftermath era. We don't have one here. In the BC era, which is the 9 million BC, we have 2. So yeah, once we do a bit more attribute points and skill points and health and food, we'll get some keys and get an aeroplane. At the next episode. We'll see you then.